Well, with us right now from the South Orange County Community College District, we have Trustee Terry Witt. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Nice to meet you too,
I have
Ken.
not met you before, and you are actually fulfilling a spot that was vacated by Nancy Padberg, right?
That I did.
You've had a long history, though, with the college district, right?
I have. I have been at Saddleback College for 40 years. I've been associated with them for 40 years, and they've been 40 wonderful years. I have to say, I've been blessed.
That is amazing. How old is that college?
It was started in 1967,
Okay.
65,
Wow.
67. And so I came and I started in the nursing program.
Very nice.
And created one of their courses. And
that's fantastic. And your district serves up against the foothills there, Coto and Ladera Ranch, RSM, San Clemente, also down to the coast there, and San Juan Capistrano. But as we know, you oversee. It's sort of a district at large. Am I correct? The way you're on the panel, but you're one
we
of the
all
trustees,
serve a
but
certain
you all,
area.
Exactly.
I'm area
but you all
4.
serve together.
A great team.
It is. I'm everyone on that team. So coming up in the Chancellor's opening session coming up, they're going to talk about workforce development, right?
And we did. It was on August the 16th, and we discussed the state and regional overviews of this new, strong workforce initiative. And this workforce initiative is phenomenal. The state has given us $200 million to help the community colleges and coming together with the workforce. It's not just the colleges.
Right.
It is the workforce here in South County that we've
so
come
forming this a partnership.
Partnership.
Yeah, fantastic.
And so it's really unprecedented what we're doing, that we are addressing the training needs and the skill sets of the community, meaning it's not just for a degree, it's for skill sets and the training needs. Because companies are now saying, we need this, this, and this. So we put together a course here, a course there, a course there, and they complete it, they go to their place of employment, and now they have.
Yeah, that's fantastic. You're filling the needs of the community.
We are.
Which is what is so special about community colleges throughout the country. You know, they really tap in to what's needed in the local area.
They are.
Yeah.
The community college is phenomenal.
It is.
I wish more people would take advantage of it. I think in our community they do.
Yeah, they certainly do.
But it is magnificent.
So moving on, Saddleback and Irvine Valley College, the emeritus programs, the emeritus institutes, we know very well here in this community. Of course, it's a very big part of this community, right?
It is, and I have to say, in my last 10 years, maybe the last 15 years, I was very close to the Emeritus Institute for many reasons, being that their offices and my nursing office was right across the hallway.
Oh, okay.
But to know Sandy and to know Diane and Terry and all of the people, it was a team.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were two different programs, but we were still a team. And I sent my students to the gyms and to show the aging process, to show what we do, to show and mix with the residents here. It was a beautiful experience.
Yeah, everyone has positive things to say about it.
Now,
moving on, one of the positive things at both Saddleback and IVC are you have great performances, and we got a few to showcase coming up. The first one is coming up on September 30th, and you have a piano recital.
We do. We have Tianxin Wang, professor and chair of piano at Capital University. She'll perform a program of classical and romantic favorites. Wang is a talented pianist, and we are honored to have her performing at one of our colleges.
Yeah, that's fantastic over at McKinney Theater, beautiful theater. And then actually before that, September 10th, you have another piano recital. And I believe Vladimir
Komakov, that's right.
The name sounds familiar because I think he's performed with the symphony and other things, right?
He has.
With Valerie Geller, I think.
He has, yes. And he is an incredible man. Just his history. He started playing the piano at the age of 4. He already was doing his debut at the Russian Theater at the age of 10.
Wow.
And he has won numerous piano competitions, international competitions. I hope everybody can join us on September 10th. It'll be a great afternoon.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I think he might have been on our show once before because he looks very familiar.
He has been at Saddleback before.
Yeah, great guy. Now, over at IVC, Irvine Valley College, we have, this is going to be fun, the Dan St. Marseille Quartet, and that's going to be a lot of fun. Is this a sort of a jazz quartet?
It is, well, he's going to do the great, he's going to feature the music of Stan Getz.
Oh, okay, sure.
So he's one of the all-time, well, you know, all-time American great saxophonists.
Yeah.
So that's what you'll find, and it really is
That'll be a lot of fun.
Splendid.
That's going to be really upbeat.
It is. Yeah. It'll be, right. If you're down before that, come and see us.
Okay, so that will be Saturday, September 17th. That's up at Irvine Valley College. That'll be at 7:30 on their main stage. Also up there at IVC on Saturday, September 3rd, Walking in Orange. Okay, I don't know what this is. You're going to have to explain
Okay,
this.
Well, as you can see from the screen, it is orange, and it's Walking in Orange is a dance. And that's performed, that's been partially funded by grants from California Arts and the Eckert Center. And this is a multicultural performance, focuses on diverse local communities such as European, American, Australian, and connects them to the global perspective. So the performance will feature our IVC dance students that incorporate movement and various genres. It will be most unique.
All right, and that, by the way, is this Saturday, and it's free. So if you want to go up there to Irvine Valley College, it is 7:30 at their main stage, and it's free. You can't beat it.
Can't
Very
beat
good.
that.
Now, something I've been hearing about over the past several months is the new Sciences building, right? Over at Saddleback.
It is. And this is very exciting to all of us, just absolutely exciting. And it just opened its doors last week, and literally opened its doors because no one could get in. The board did have a sneak preview, and I must say to the audience, if they have an opportunity to come on September 29th, come. It'll be between 4 and 7, and we are going to have tours, and we will have some bus services when you're at the parking lot to come and get you. I have to say that this is the state of the art. Yeah. Absolutely state of the art. We have 20 laboratories. No, I'm sorry, 26 laboratories, classrooms, and we also have 20 student telescopes, and the entire building is very high tech. The architecture is beautiful, and when you walk in, you believe that you're somewhere else.
Yeah.
Meaning, when I say someone else, you could be at any campus on the East Coast, you could be up at Cal, you could be anywhere. It is deserving of great students, and I want to tell you, Saddleback College hosts a great community and a great group of students.
Yeah, and looking maybe a little hard to see on the screen, but it's got the LEED, L-E-E-D, Gold Award, and that stands for, it's a U.S. Green Building, so it's gotten that certification. Very good.
Right. Yeah. It has sustainable features.
Now, over at ATEP, the Advanced Technology and Educational Park, that is being done at the former, I guess it was called the helicopter base up there.
The
in
Tustin Marine Base.
Yeah, Tustin Marine Base. And the groundbreaking is occurring on the first building, right?
Right. It's the first building for IVC, and it's going to be on September the 16th, and it'll be at 8 o'clock in the morning. And I think most of us know how to get to the Tustin base, but I hope that people can come. It's special because it was a Marine base, and we have done so many different things to it. And both IVC and Saddleback have worked so hard on this project. So I'd like you to know that this first building will be high-tech manufacturing and product designs. It will have photonics that's used in lights and lasers, so we'll be learning about that. Energy, environment, and utilities, information services, design and networking, digital media, game design, and simulation. Watch out, Disney, here we come.
Yeah, very good.
So it is really, it's the first building that will just send us into a new era.
Yeah, I think that's fantastic, and it's not far away at all, and I think it's going to be absolutely wonderful, especially reusing what has been there, reusing the base, but creating new facilities as well. Also, speaking of creating new facilities, at Saddleback, you are going to be having a new football stadium, right?
Yes, we are. We've recently approved plans to start designing a new stadium project at Saddleback. The project would cost about $62 million, and this will bring such valuable community resources to our area and will take, obviously, several years to build. Our district is quite conservative in its spending, so these projects are not taken lightly for funding considerations. In fact, we have a long line of waiting for limited funds because we have not gone out for bond funding, and we have to use the property taxes to fund our capital improvements. We do have a Proposition 51 that is out there, and the potential impact for our district is that these facilities qualify for funding. So we're hoping that Saddleback, a College Gateway, will have 50% requested match funds of about $22 million, and then IVC, Fine Arts, will have 50% requested match funds of about $19 million.
Okay.
So they are matching funds, and we are using it wisely. And as I said, there's a competitive process for these funds, and it is done on a points basis, but we feel that we have a good chance. There's no guarantee, but we hope.
It's not a done deal yet. Okay, but looking at it, looks like it could be a very nice facility.
And it's not just for a football stadium, Ken.
Right,
we
there's
can use
track
that for
and field and all.
Track and field and possibly other venues that we can use. And the community, just think of the community. They don't have to travel so far north. They can come to us.
Yeah, exactly. All right, very good. Great to have you on. And by the way, the website, South Orange County Community College District, soccd.edu. And you can get all this information. And great to meet you.
Same
We'll
here.
have you on again.
Thank you,
take care.
Ken. Pleasure.
We'll be right back.
All right.